Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone, some more heroic encounters in the Menagerie of One Night in Karazhan. And today we're going to take on Nightbane. His hero power is still players start with 10 mana crystals, which is kind of interesting because I thought it would be only he starts with 10 mana crystals. I think there was something similar to that before, right? We're going to go ahead and take him on with the How Many Legs Paladin deck. Just because, you know, if we're going to be starting with 10 mana as well, might as well just have a deck of all legendaries. I don't have that many great legendaries, so there's some kind of garbage ones in here, but hey, we make do. Like, why else would you include Shifter Xerath? I think he was my first Whispers legendary. Potentially only other than Kel'Thuzad. No, I have Yashiraj too, never mind. Let's just hold on to him and see what happens, right? And it'll be fun. Should have just, we also got the Major Domo. Okay, well, I guess that's why we choose Shifter Xerath, right? Because he becomes a Tyrion that we otherwise wouldn't have, because I don't have Tyrion. So that seems decent. Let's see what he counters with. He's got a high main. Okay. Tyrion seems to win against high main, but sure. It's gonna basically give himself two hyenas. Two hyenas. Oh, that's a pretty good, okay, that was a pretty good card, but not very good placement. I don't think we go Domo yet. We could go with the Thermoplug. Let's go with the Barnes and see what's up. What's the worst legendary that I have other than Shifter Xerath, who turned out to be pretty good? That's pretty mediocre. So let's throw out the Emperor. I guess we make this trade here. Sure. What kind of board clear does he have now? That's the question, right? What can wipe my board but leave his board up? Just gotta really think about it for a bit. Just gonna draw first. So Flame Strike would not, it would clear my board, leaving him with two twos, but he's gonna go ahead with the kill command. Clean. He's got a second Ancestral Spirit. And let's see if he pops his dog. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I think it's time to go Domo. Just cause we can. Thermoplug is better, but like I said, just cause we can. Let's trade these guys in. Why not? Could leave more bodies up, but leaving these guys a little bit more health be, I don't know, that's probably, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Cro-Magnus probably gonna get killed. Probably make that trade. He's not gonna attack? That is a very interesting line of play. I am not sure why he is doing that. Did I just, I do have a Kel'Thuzad in this deck. And I know if you put a Kel'Thuzad, at least before, I don't know if they've ever fixed it. I do have a Reno in this deck too. But I do know that they used to have this bug. They might still do, where you have a taunt in front of a Kel'Thuzad, they'll just never attack into it. This is really, really peculiar. I do not know. Okay, let's just make this trade so at least it's somewhat, reasonable. Let's go there. We'll do these guys in there. And we're not gonna just throw the match by sending in our friend Major Domo here, but not quite yet at least. Lots of misplays in terms of getting some, what are they called? Leopard gnomes, but that's fine. Just gonna draw some more. This really is heroic, right? That's not just a typo or something? Okay, there's the Reincarnate. I think we have to go with the Major Domo Lethal here. Let's see. How do we achieve it? Don't have a dragon in hand. So we're gonna go... Let's go... Bop. And I'll trade this guy in there like that. I don't think I can Major Domo quite yet for lethal. Do that. We'll do this. So we'll just set it up. So many leper gnomes. Alright, cool. I mean, he did start with extra armor, right? He had 15 armor, over 30 health. He's really gonna pass? Well, that's awkward. I can't even pop my Major Domo. That just feels bad, man. He's just BMing me right now. Alright, there you go. Now I can Domo. Or otherwise, you know. So there's that. And the rag finish. Boom. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what to think about that.
Further assistance is required.
I'm actually just quite speechless because I don't know. That was like, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to see the deck, here you go. You know, no real strategy, just basically more or less every legendary that I have. I guess I'll show you guys which legendaries I didn't include, just because there aren't that many of them that I did not include, that I have at least. Everyone here. No Cthulhu, so yeah, that's basically just every legendary that I have except, like, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, yeah, that Shifter Zeros is pretty good, though. But to be honest, I don't think it was that necessary. I mean, I could have just played him as a straight up 1-1 alongside like a Mechanthorpe or whatever that guy's name is. Mech Engineer Thermoplug. I don't know why I keep thinking his name is Mechanthorpe. But yeah. Really interesting that they didn't attack into the Tyrion with his 2 Ancestral Spirited Hyenas. I'm not sure if that's just some sort of weird play between like him not wanting to give me the weapon, or like some sort of weird like script where if he has like a death rattle effect that he won't attack if it triggers my death. I don't know, it's weird. Because I'm pretty sure he sent in one of the hyenas that didn't have the Ancestral Spirit, but then he just decided not to use the death rattle ones. Potentially because maybe, you know, Tyrion has a death rattle. I don't know. It's weird how that worked out. But yeah, that was heroic. Pretty sure Nightbane was a pretty tough fight in the WoW raid. I think it was an optional summonable boss. I looked it up previously. So yeah, that was heroic Nightbane. Don't know what else to say about that. So till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.